Welcome to another jailbreak trading video. Today I'm covering the Brulee. When you start trading up, the Brulee will probably be one of the first high value cards you get to. Unless you get lucky, you'll probably have to pay close to full price the first few times you get it. When buying a Brulee, it's best not to overpay. Like here, I only paid 9.1 million instead of the full 10 million for Brulee. If you overpay, it makes it harder to make profit from the Brulee. Now that you have Brulee, you have two options, to upgrade it or to downgrade it. If you are lucky, you might be able to upgrade Brulee and ads for Bayonet, Celsior, or maybe Javelin, but a lot of people want overpay whenever they're downgrading to Brulee. So when you first get Brulee, it may not be the best idea to try to instantly upgrade it. And if you're trading Brulee alone, you probably come to find that it can be hard to trade. One of the best ways to trade a Brulee is to downgrade it, but there's a lot of stuff you need to know in order to make good downgrades. At this point, you should probably already know all the rough values, and you shouldn't be guessing when you're trading. You can always double check your values before the trade. The first main point when downgrading is to always get overpay. For example, here he gave 4 cars worth gold value, which is fair, and then the overpay is 1 monster truck. Not a crazy overpay, but it's best to avoid fair trade. A lot of the time people will offer cosmetics for your Brulee. This isn't bad, but try not to get only cosmetics. It's best to get a mix of cosmetics and cars, because most of the time cosmetics can be hard to trade away. To ensure that you're making a good downgrade, you want to get base value cars. Certain cars have good value and demand. As you've seen, almost every Brulee I downgrade has an M12 in the offer. This ensures that I don't get stuck with too many low demand items. It also makes it possible for people to overpay a little bit. Here I got 2 free $1 million cars. These cars will be easy to flip for more. Try to avoid trades like this. Even though it has M12, these cosmetics will be hard to trade away. It may not be a loss, but it will slow down your trading. When you're downgrading your Brulee, try to identify 4 items that are worth at least gold in the trade that they're making. Here I know Bandit, Agent, Concept, and Winter Camo are all worth gold, so that means all the ads are free. Amazing overpay for a downgrade. I already mentioned it a little, but keep these base values in mind when you're downgrading a Brulee. These will help you identify if the trade is at least fair or not. So now I want to share some of my preferences when I'm downgrading. Once I've gotten an M12 from downgrading a Brulee, I always try to trade it for 2 concepts and ads if possible. You can sometimes flip the concept for overpay, but at worst, you can always trade it for at least 3 $1 million cars. Think about it, if you got 4 concepts from 1 Brulee and you traded them all for 3 $1 million cars, that's $12 million. Also, having extra $1 million cars is never a bad thing. Sometimes you can get really lucky and find good deals like this. A lot of people aren't willing to grind for a $1 million car, so you can get overpay usually. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope some of these tips help you. But also, when you're trading, all trades are not guaranteed. You really have to put in the time and find the people who are wanting what you have. The best way to learn is just to make the trades. I urge you just to trade and do your best. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Good luck trading.